Hey guys, what is up? It is Master and welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys see by the title of today's video, we're going to be discussing if the Boruto time skip is coming soon. Now, with the current state of the manga after the release of chapter 57, we don't really know where we're going to go and what is next in terms of the manga. I uploaded a video last week talking about early leaks of chapter 58 and the potential of Boruto and Kawaki facing off against the Ototsukis, as to which we don't really know what's going on with that yet, whether it be them facing internal conflict or Code himself, which I don't think that would be the case, because I feel like Code attacking would just be too early in the span of, everything compiling into one. So with the state of the Boruto manga right now, new characters are getting introduced and new abilities are getting introduced, and Boruto and Kawaki are about 80% Otsutsuki, and now we know that Kawaki did lose his karma, as to which Ishiki implemented his karma onto a shadow clone of Kawaki, leaving Kawaki karmaless, and Momoshiki is still inhabited in Boruto and still progressing to this day, as to which Boruto and Kawaki are both 80% Otsutsukis respectively, considering Kawaki's Otsutsuki transformation has completely stopped because he no longer has the karma. And we know that Code now has white karma, as to which he can't become an Otsutsuki, but he can use the abilities and kind of manifest his hand into a weapon and stuff like that. So I've seen theories floating around talking about, when will we get to the time skip? And we're going to involve the anime in this a little bit. The anime is currently adapting to the manga, and they're moving at a very gradual pace. Things coming up are like Delta versus Kawaki, Boruto, and Naruto and stuff like that. So they're moving at a nice pace. We will see the Jigen versus Kashin Koji fight very soon. So they're moving at a fast pace, and a lot of people are kind of like, well, they're moving at such a fast pace that they're going to catch up to the manga soon, and then what are we going to do? Because we were bitching before that the anime would just give us anime fillers and stuff like that. So there's 2 volumes left in the chapter 15 volume. So that would be 58 and 59, and then a 60th chapter could potentially complete the volume and give us volume 15, as to which that would lead us into the time skip. So the next chapter is looking like Boruto facing an inner conflict with the Otsutsuki in him, which is Momoshiki, and trying to gain that power within him, because we see in the beginning of the Boruto, it is time skip, and Boruto and Kawaki are older, even if that is Kawaki, we'll get into that in a minute, and they can use their karma at will, so they are able to get over that power somehow, some way. Now, the thing that I was wondering is that really Kawaki in the time skip? Because if you look closely, he has like the same sort of scarf that Code wears on. So maybe somehow, some way, Code is able to overtake Kawaki's body in the time skip, and that's why Konoha is destroyed. And Boruto is calling out to Kawaki because Kawaki is still somewhere in there, kind of like Ino's mind transformation jutsu, as to which Kawaki is somewhere still in there, and he isn't the one controlling these actions. It's actually Code somehow, some way. And it would kind of make sense because we know that Code is very envious of Kawaki because he was chosen for the karma, and the karma resonated with him and stuff like that. And now we know that the new character Ida, her ability is to steal people's hearts, but she can't steal the heart of the Otsutsuki, as to which Code is in love with her, but she's not in love with Code because it's not quote-unquote real love, and she wants to either be with Kawaki or Boruto because of the fact that it is true love, because she can't steal the heart of an Otsutsuki. So maybe that's another reason why Code is envious of Kawaki, because Kawaki could actually really love this girl, and maybe Code really is infatuated with her enough that he really does love her like that, and he just wants to be Kawaki because he's so jealous of him. That is really a possibility. And we do know that in the beginning of the Boruto anime and manga, Kawaki states, "I'll send you where I sent the 7th Hokage." Many people speculated that's Naruto being dead, which is still a speculation. We don't know what's going to happen yet. Like I said, the manga is always throwing us through a loop. But we do know that the ability of Ishiki was to shrink things and send them to other dimensions, and he could pull them out, whenever he wanted to. So we can kind of just assume right there that's kind of like one of the same things that, I guess you could call him Kawaki at this point. We still don't know if it's Kawaki, but we're going to call him Kawaki at this point. His ability would likely be the same, as to which he can just shrink things and pull them into other dimensions and stuff like that. And maybe that's what he did with Naruto, because I don't understand why Kawaki wants to rebel against the father figure that he never had in Naruto because he loves him so much. Like, he's just so, he looks up to him so much, and I don't understand how we're going to get to that point. So that's why I feel like the time skip will come soon, as to which the boys are a little bit older and potentially even have control over that karma power, and it could be shown in the next coming chapters, especially with the early leak that we had. But I really don't know where to go from here. I think the time skip is actually coming soon, though, just because of the fact that the anime is catching up very fast, and the anime would have to take a break for a little bit. And, you know, the manga taking a break for a little bit and giving us a time skip would be pretty cool, because the story is definitely taking a different pace. We don't really know where we're going next. And I think that's a good thing, that you don't know where you're going next in the next chapter. But if you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.